My name is Scott Helton. I teach English 4 and Fundamentals of Leadership at Westmoore High School. I've been here for 7 years, but I've been teaching more for 11. I got into teaching because I had this wonderful English teacher who, as a high school student, taught me about the power of language and about the power of words and the power of ideas. It showed me that I have a voice that I need to use. And so when I encountered that and I understood how powerful that was, I knew that that's something that I wanted to do for other kids as well. And so that's what got me into teaching. I think the biggest struggle that I see with high school students is image. We live in a world where it's like a constant echo chamber of what kids should be or what they shouldn't be, or how they should or shouldn't act, what they should or shouldn't like. And frankly, I think that that is really hurtful. I want my students to come away from this class knowing that they have the ability to make their own decisions and their own choices by looking at the evidence and examining it. I think the role that literature has in letting people form their own opinions is by giving us a mirror. Literature is a mirror. It is us telling stories about ourselves. And so when we look at characters in literature and see the struggles that they face and examine how they react or play with those choices, I think it gives us a model or a warning of how to be or not to be ourselves as actual human beings. I think my favorite teaching moment is that moment at the end of the year, because I teach seniors, where you've seen them come in and they are so focused on graduation. They are so focused on the end that they're not really looking at the present. And so on that last day of the year, as they're getting ready to walk out and join society and join the world, they realize that their eyes have been opened to things that they didn't expect, and they've had these experiences that they didn't expect. And they take those things with them. And I think that life-changing moment of realizing that you have had an impact on a kid, even if it's a small impact, that's my favorite part of teaching. It means a lot to be nominated by my peers for this award. You do, as a teacher, a lot of work that is behind the scenes that nobody sees, and frankly, that's where I'm most comfortable, is behind the scenes, pulling things off. But it's nice to know that people do see what you're doing and that you do make an impact on them, and they see that and they appreciate that and they recognize it. So for being nominated, I don't know that I'd be able to thank them enough. It really is the most tremendous honor.